Let's Play! Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. In the last part, we actually got some progress into Kanji's dungeon, and now we're going to be talking to Nanako over here because she has something to say to us. So, she looks as if she's not doing anything. Since we have Archangel, dude, she's my angel in my heart. Little sisters are the best. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Yeah. She looks happy. That makes me happy. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. You feel your... Oh, okay, so it's not an event yet. We're still just doing the having fun together phase, which is more than fine. Okay, though. It is now Saturday, meaning school, obviously. Kind of forget about that. Man, in real life, Saturday is the opposite of school. I do nothing. You overhear students talking. Now I'm going to go back to doing voices just because I can. Have you been watching that mail order show that's on TV every Sunday? I never miss it. Oh my god. Is it the same guy from P3? I want to see it. You really love those kinds of shows, don't you, Michi? I remember that you said you bought a really flashy, skimpy bathing suit last time. When are you ever going to wear it? Oh, I'll wear it when the time is right. The voice changed because that's how voices work. They always change. I can never keep a consistent voice. It's hard. I'd never be a voice actor because of that. Classes have ended for today. Fog will come after several days of rain, so in that case, I think it is time we go back outside to that dungeon, and we'll go to floor 3, which may or may not be a mini-boss. I feel like it is. I have not read the comments, but I could also be wrong, because I was thinking about this, and like, we didn't fight one in the first room in Yukiko's castle, so we'll have to see. Let's gather everyone up though and give this a shot. If not, I mean if it is, we're totally ready. I mean, that's just, we've been, got up to level 20, which is halfway to where we should be almost. What's the plan? Let's confirm the situation first. So it has to be... Could it just be they aren't just involved with the case? Maybe it's something to do with the school. That is a fair point. It's added to the pile of things we don't get. That's why it's a mystery, dear broske. So yes, Kanji. You look like a badass, but in the shadow version, doesn't seem like that. So, I said I'd talk about the things that I've heard in terms of fan reaction to Kanji's dungeon, and we haven't got to it yet, so we'll see probably during or after this, possibly a mid-boss. I feel like it might be, but I could be very wrong. Oh right, we also had to do the thing, get the lumber, right? Go to the lumber store and get it? So let's go to the shopping district for now. And hopefully this doesn't count as like a day, because I just remember that this is a thing we have to go to. So we're not going into here. What is this way? Where would the lumber store be even? Oh, that's not the right way. Is there anywhere else we can go? We're not going to the castle. Like, this has to be the way to get there, right? Can we just leave? No. We can get to the Shadow District, right? I'm not just crazy? Or is this just like technically going to Yosuke's dungeon? We'll see here. Talk to people out here. Point to us any being here. Okay, so we can remove them from the party here. We don't want that. I guess I might just be wrong with where I'm going with this. That was my thought. Go to the shadow version because it wouldn't be closed down, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll go search for Kanji then. So, I hope our team is all ready. We're all maxed out, it seems. Let us head up there, start, or continue from Hall 3. That's nice. You can just go to the farthest floor, it seems. That's really, actually, quite merciful, I feel like. Normally, these types of games don't do that. It's like, oh, you exited at level 20? Go back to your last safe area, which is level 5. Looking at you, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, there was a dude bro out here, though. That was not there last time. What do we got? Oh, dude!
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
It's Hulk Hogan!
You can win this! Do your best!
I love it! I mean, I've seen this dude's design before, but I totally forgot he's in it. Like, you cannot deny, this is Hulk Hogan. I mean, the hair, the stash, the physique, the crotch. It is Hulk Hogan. Let's try our magic out. Hopefully we don't waste it all, but, you know, we gotta cover our bases first off. I should have Zeo'd first. See if that was their weakness. Oh, there we go. I knew, you know, Pokemon logic, you know, fighting types with wind. I mean, it just makes sense. Sort of, kind of. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? It's my favorite quote to, like, the logic of it, and it makes sense. We got a proof of spirit, though. Whenever something's 3 words like that, it means it's rare. It's like Roar of Time in Pokemon. When it's something of something, you know that you got something amazing. Okay, though. Oh! Oh no, it's right here. I was gonna say, thought it was on the other side for some reason. Could it be Kanji-kun? We're gonna open the door and find out if it's him. Also, if we're gonna get our butt handed to us. Hopefully we don't die and lose that proof of spirit. Because I really want that to be something I have.
There he is! Kanji!
Oh, my, thank you for your undivided attention.
I'm not going to speak at all during this, I just want you all to experience this.
At last, I've penetrated the facility. These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, I remember it being kinda like this on Yukiko's show, too.
No, it wasn't like this.
Those voices again. Wait, are they louder this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show? Yikes! If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
Kanji-kun!
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Bare naked?
Oh man, here it comes.
Was I supposed to laugh?
I feel bad for Teddy. That was a pretty good one. I was almost gonna break silence and laugh at that. But, so you guys see what's basically going on with Kanji, right? I've heard in some post-release, like way post-release analysis of this game that, a number of people view this as very homophobic. A lot of the stuff that happens here. I mean, I gotta give Troy Baker props. This was like, you know, this is a very good dub of this game. And his voice is hilarious, but is it technically, like, really politically correct? You know, it's kind of for oneself to decide on their own. I guess it's also another thing of, like, values dissonance. You know, the differences between what's acceptable in American and Japanese culture. So, you know, it just depends on how you look at it. I'm gonna refrain from probably any more political stuff, but it's like, if you don't like where this could possibly be going, you might not want to watch this series, or, you know, just, yeah. Anyways, let's kill some dolphins. You know, no big deal. Kick a dolphin. Fan a dolphin. Call me, just call me Jotaro Kujo, because I love me some dolphins. What is that one at the bottom? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Okay. I got my eyes set on it. Bam! It's, Oberion. I've never seen that dude. So we'll grab him, see what he does. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that persona. It must be a new one for P4. Possibly isn't even in PQ. So, let's see here. It's a little demon guy. What's he have? Sonic Punch, Tadokaja, and Dekakaja. Okay. Not bad. So, though, let's keep exploring. I guess that wasn't a mini-boss. I expected it to be. But, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Going down! Oh, no preemptive strike, really? Oh, these aren't the wealth hands.
It seems strong.
Ow!
You'll win.
That dude just... Wow! That was a lot of damage. Okay.
Damn, it's not going down.
Sensei, mind your health, okay?
I'm gonna keep healing for... I'm gonna have Chie heal. So hopefully this should be good. Yeah, because that does a lot of damage.
2 enemies left.
What's a life stone? Sure, let's use that on you. Get it? That's his name. And then a Miragi. Yeah, no, these guys aren't the wealth hands I expected. Okay, that's their weakness. They're zombies, fire. Gotta just connect that. They're not exactly zombies, but I guess we got 2 gray shackles though, so with those we could make new equipment based off them. It's like Monster Hunter in that regard, you know. Man, I was actually... Oh, and we got a life stone too, so we kind of came out a little more even than I expected. But no, it's like, I thought that was going to be a wealth hand. And that was most definitely not a wealth hand, and that did a lot of damage to me. Is our weakness electricity, though? Because that looked like an electric attack. It's... No, because it would have knocked us down, so... Whew! That was scary. You, on the other hand, do not look as scary. And did we get the back attack? No. Still not exactly sure the conditions for that. Oh, dude!
I smell one enemy. You can do
It's
it.
a Nizam Beast!
You can win this. Do your best.
Okay, so... Again, let's just sort of learn his weaknesses. We're just going to use a Garu to start off. Because, I mean, with one enemy, once you learn its weakness, you can just keep knocking it down. Ooh, that wasn't too bad.
Fight, fight.
We're going to switch over to Lilim for Zio. Plus, she is cute. And cute things are good. The disparity between the 2D picture and the 3D model, though, is kind of apparent. You can really tell some of them look a lot better in 2D than 3D. Like, the Lilim for sure looks better. But like the main type persona look really good in 3D. But, whoa, his thing is flying. Oh, because he's nearly dead, I see. And it's meant to be like an owner pulling the leash. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just attack him then. I feel like we could do this. Oh, Yosuke with the crit! Nice. What we gonna get? I guess we're getting Bojack again. Nope. You cannot retain any more personas. Yeah, if he's level 8, I'm probably not gonna keep him. So we have a better magician anyways. Cool, though. We still got the money and the experience, which is always helpful. Alrighty, though, and let's go over here and see what we may. Didn't really care for the music in this level at first, and, you know, upon listening to it more, I still don't really care for it. It's, not really catchy. It's kind of a generic dungeon theme. Reminds me of Persona 3's generic dungeon theme. Don't much care for it. I much prefer, like, music like this. Lyrical ones. Now we have 2 of them!
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
You know what? Well, this guy wasn't hard per se, so let's just get rid of them as fast as possible. I mean, he only did 40 damage, which, I mean, looking at my health is actually kind of a bit, but yeah, it's like, no, that was even just 20. No, because it was 220, so that's 40. Math is hard. I don't know if I'm being really liberal with my magic, or if this is just normal for this, because, I mean, you know, in terms of my playthroughs, if you will, it's like, of both the P3 and PQ, it just feels like, you know, you can be this liberal with magic and still come out pretty good at the end, so long as you, of course, like, save up and heal before a boss, because, you know, this game warns you before you run into bosses, which is the nicest thing, really. Okay, we got a life collar. Oh, that's cute, kind of. We can't equip that just right away, right? Like, we can't put that on as an accessory, because, I mean, sounds like something with, like, a collar type. To me, that sounds like a JRPG equipable. Plus, there's a lot of JRPG characters with just, like, oh, chest keys, nice. With just, like, straight up, you know, not pimp collars. What are those? Slave collars. There's a lot of JRPG characters just with those wearing them. Again, it's, you know, a values thing. So, though... But, I mean, then again, I've seen a number of just other people out and about wearing slave collars, and I gotta say, it's a fashion trend I don't really get. Yeah, that did 77 damage, so that wasn't as bad, I feel like. So we just gotta wait till it gets to Yukiko. So I'm gonna guard with everyone, save up their MP. And then we're gonna go with the... Nope, not that. With the Miragi. Man, if I was, like, a few years younger, I would have said that, like, oh, Konohana Sakuya, that would have been a Naruto reference, or that was a Naruto reference, I would have said. Because, I mean... Oh, we got her... No, that's her Persona's level 20. She's not level... No, wait, no, their Personas level up separately, or the same? Wait a sec. Do they level up separately from their Personas? Why am I drawing a blank on this? Yeah, no, they level up the same as their Personas? I feel like they do. Why am I so confused with this? Yeah, so they level up at the same time as their Personas. It's not just... Yeah, we're the only one that's different. But, as I was saying, it's like, you know, as a kid, I would have thought, like, you know, Konohana Sakuya, that's like, oh, that's Naruto references, because, you know, the idea of, like, the overarching Japanese mythology stuff sort of flew over my head. My dirty young weeaboo head, which I look back on my days as a real Japanophile as a kid, and it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Mind you, I'm, like, cultured now. I'm able to tell people, you know, things and references just because of watching anime and stuff. But definitely it's like, oh, don't suplex me, sir. You know, that's a lariat, so it's okay. But, like, yeah, no, I'm not an extreme Japanophile anymore. That was a bad time in my life, and I think we all have that period for sure. So we can... So this guy missed, so we're gonna just use a single one on him again. Now we can get them all. One very different thing, though, and I think I've addressed this before, I apologize if I did, was like in Persona Q, you have like a reserve amount that you can spend on each battle of HP and MP, or SP rather. So it's like you could be a little more careless with each battle, but I like that move right there, that took up quite a bit more SP than I probably would have liked because I had to do it twice, but I mean, we can always go home, literally. So here's the stairs, but we're gonna keep going. This door seems to be locked. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna have to unlock it at a certain point, or if maybe we come back here at a certain point with an item to go in there. Who knows? Maybe there's a secret item. I love that. You hear voices from somewhere. A man can't back down at a time like this. I'm not gonna do that voice, actually. I'm no longer nowhere near as close to Troy Baker as I'd like to be. How manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. Oh boy. Again, depending on your view, this might not be politically correct, the portrayal, but, you know, I've heard different things. People view it, everything they want, the way they want. So, Rampage, yeah, that did a lot of damage, actually. So, well, we can't really heal with GA, so we're gonna continue. Ow. Well, it's not really an ow, but that's a sad noise that I made, rather. Okay, we need to get back to Yukiko, because she has Media, doesn't she? Oh, God. Yeah, so let's Media quickly. That did a lot of damage. Like, how come he was using the crappy double fangs before? And now he's definitely not. Do we have one with Media? I'm looking for Media. Do we even have a Dia? Wow, we don't. Huh. We have Mipatra, but that's not gonna help us out. Here. Let's just kill him as quick as we can. We have Ice Boost, so this should do a good amount of damage. Yeah, there we go. So now we should heal. That'd be good. Get another life collar. Healing is important in video games. When I watched the Game Grumps playthrough of Pokemon, I wanted to scream. Pokemon Fire Red was pretty bad. I was quite scared for many of his Pokemon's lives. We have a lot more HP than everyone else, it seems. We got another chest key. Nice. Into the door. To lead to another door. It's a dude bro right there. You know what? Let's just avoid him for now. Or not. Just kidding. That was a clever rouse on my part. Roos. Roos. There we go. I apologize for spiking the mic. I'm trying to put it in a place where no matter how loud I yell, oh god, it won't spike, but nary a thing is possible. Jesus! Are you serious? Okay, at least we got Yosuke, so we can, Magaru them. That was pretty bad. There we go. So we're gonna have a 3... we need the leader for the thing. I forgot about that. So let's just Magaru again. There we go. We're gonna actually Media us, because that hit many of us. That was pretty bad. You is dizzy. Well, let's Mabufu them. That won't bring them up, right? Nope, they're still down. Oh, they're dizzy. Nice. And this should hopefully do it. Yeah, there we go.
That's my true strength.
Good job showing your true strength. Man, though, I get worried, though. Whenever I'm getting, like, a lot of items and stuff, I always get worried. I'm like, oh god, what if I die? This game sends you back to the title screen, right? When you die, which is the worst. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully not die. Just from random battles, which can happen very easily. Oh god, these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. I'm just gonna escape, because these guys wrecked us with their rampage. Unless there's, like, a thing that lets... Oh, wow, so you just set one person to do it, then everyone else attacks? That's different.
I couldn't do it.
I need to find an opening first.
Okay, so let's... Do we have to guard? Okay, there we go. So we actually enraged the enemy. So we're not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. So, though, let's continue exploring. Because those guys hit like trucks. So here's the exit. So let's actually go back, take the alternate route. You never know when you're gonna find a glowing golden chest full of possibly sweet loot to loot. I sort of feel bad. Like, I feel the parts where you're not exactly doing the day out thing. You know, when the actual game's playing, it feels like this isn't as entertaining to watch. These guys hit like trucks. Trucks made out of Hulk Hogan, who is quite beefy, you know. It was interesting. I don't remember where, but for a while I was totally obsessed with Hulk Hogan. Thought he was so cool, and then I watched his like reality show and then learned that he's not cool at all. Let's get the little dude at the bottom there. This is the McCoy. You've welcomed McCoy into your heart. He's kind of cute. Look at him. He's a little like doll thing with a hook. So he's 14. So I'm gonna get rid of Valkyrie. It's both our weakest and just the one that, we already have one with Bufu.
You did it, Sensei!
We have leveled up as well, so now we can get 21 personas. And so has Jiraiya. Nice. You're so close to that Tentarafu. Oh, and Chie too. She's almost close to Assault Dive. Not the biggest fan of those physical skills, with the exception of ones that are multi-hit or have like the, there's no line piercing in this like there is P4 or PQ, where you can, there's enemies in the front and back and you can hit either front or back. There's none of that here, it's just oh boy.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
It seems when you don't use physical attacks on them, they don't get enraged and they don't use Rampage. So we should be good if we don't do that. Yeah, these guys don't hit for too much if you're not doing physicals. I mean, that's a fair point, Punching a tiger is a bad idea. I have not punched a tiger in my life, but I'm pretty sure it would lead to something that would possibly, end up with you removing a limb. Wow, we're just going in circles though. We miss one and miss the other. Wow, these guys are really powerful, except when they're doing their double fangs, in which it's not. No, Yosuke, you kind of fell down. Okay, this should finish them off as long as it actually hits. Nice, there we go. I was actually looking online for a Chie figure. I really want one. I enjoy her aesthetic, So, I was actually looking, and Figma made one, and Figma's like one of my favorite figure companies. I was pretty excited, and it was only like $30, or it was like $20 with shipping and all that. Well, $20, then the shipping brought it up to $30. But, like, it's sold out, and all the used people, the people who sell it used, are like putting it for like $70. I'm crying. I just have to wait till it possibly goes up pre-owned, or someone puts it up for normal price, but, finding old anime figures is so tough, because it's like, people either, have them in their collection, or they just, they're just gone, they're out of print, there's no more. And that's a sad thing to think about for me, thinking of something is totally unobtainable nowadays. All you can kind of do is wish for a re-release, but that's probably not going to happen unless they make a Dancing All Night version, which I can hope for. I mean, it's such a first world problem thing of like wanting an anime figure and knowing you can't get it. But still, it's not wrong to want something. That's kind of, what the world is based off of. Wanting things. You want a wife and kids and stuff, or you want a good future. It's nothing wrong with wants. Okay, so we got 2 turns on these guys, so we can hopefully take them down before they do some crazy rampage stuff. If they have to be enraged to do the rampage, which makes sense. And we should be good if we just keep this strategy up. We're using so much SP though. Funnily enough, Yosuke's the one mostly out. Okay, so we could probably finish these guys off just by hitting them. Nice. Save that little bit of SP at the end there. Okay, we found another chest, so that's good. What is inside? We got a pinwheel. Like the little spinny thing? Does it do, like, wind damage or something? Whoa, where is it? Did I just pass it? There we go, pinwheel. Yeah, it does 50 points of wind damage to an enemy. Totally helpful. here we got some more tigers. Yay.
That's some thick skin.
Oh, he's gonna bite me. Ow. I'm gonna run out of SP before I die if they just keep doing that, though, so that's a good thing. At least it's good experience, you know. It's a decent amount of experience, which is good. Wish I'd stopped missing. Then again, I'm missing at a regular JRPG rate. I dislike JRPGs where it's like, you miss a lot. That's the worst. It's because I've been talking recently about Metabot. Oh god, here it comes. Okay, we're pretty good. I've been talking about Metabots on Twitter because they're talking about bringing the Game Boy Advance games to the Virtual Console, and I'm gonna give that guy. And I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's like the only hard part of the game is that it's totally, the evasion rate of enemies is terrible. Like, it's super high. That dude is straight up almost naked. He's like a frog mixed with a kabuki, mixed with like Siren the Wanderer, or is it Shirin? I don't know. He does have Dia though, so I might get him just for that. Who can I remove from my party? I like all these dudes. Oberon, you're Zio. Then again, Lilim is Zio, not Zero. What am I fighting for? Let's get rid of Oberon. Goodbye, Oberon, you prince dude. You see another card? I mean, why not? Oh, it's the Fool! I won't be a fool to let this one get the best of me, so I'm gonna say yes. Oh no, it can turn into any other, right. Hermit. We get the entire... Oh, good. Oh, good. Now we can see the exit that we were proceeding to next. I am so happy for this. So yeah, that's about that. And that's about this entire floor. So we're going to move on to the next floor, guys, next time on Persona 4. And I will see you all then. Ciao.